This ain't a skit, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving.
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the first game of the month of July between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Jays are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and it's never easy, Matty. In order to get a three-game sweep, you have to do a lot of things right, and you have to have the ball bounce your way, and that's exactly what's happened leading up to this ball game today. I expect them to be focused, looking to bury this team.
Ross Stripling is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitch. It'll be fun to watch pitch in this one.
First pitch, 107.
This one's down to third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matty, I'm a little concerned with the play of J.P. Crawford. He had only 5 RBIs the entire last month. Listen, he's a better player than that. And this could be the day he turns it around and is able to be that guy that this lineup relies on.
And Dan, D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
The 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third.
Now into the box, Kyle Lewis. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's a perfect 2 for 2. He also has 1 home run.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Henniger. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 281 the average entering play. 10 home runs and 36 RBIs. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he's gone 2 for 8. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Lourdes Gurriel. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Second inning coming up from Toronto with no score. The batter will be Shed Long Jr. His previous history with Ross Stripling. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And can we focus on George Springer, one of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport? He will leave his feet. He's got a cannon for an arm, not afraid to dive in and say hi to the fans if a ball's going near there, too. Do not test this guy's arm.
Mitch Haniger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Ty France is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. And now, Lourdes Gurriel having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. George Springer the next to hit. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And the guy manning shortstop today is J.P. Crawford. This guy, he doesn't have the quickest feet in the game, but he has unbelievable range, a strong arm, and very, very quick hands. And he is just the start of the new wave of the next line of great shortstops.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Kevin Biggio, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Gurriel, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Stepping up is Kevin Biggio, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Lewis looks up. Gone!
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
At the plate now, Riley Adams. As he'll take a look at ball one. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Into the corner and slicing foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. And stepping in, Jose Marmolejos. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
1-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. M's draw a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners 1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as the Cal Berkeley product. Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. Paxton's ready. Here it comes. Marcus Semien is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is camped under this one, and he's got it for the. One out, bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Up next,
he got that one pretty good. He just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Ground ball left side. Crawford gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 1.
All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 4.
So bases are empty with one gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate here is Rowdy Tellez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Popped up long. Might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 3-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. This is pulled into right. And no trouble for him as he makes